Yes, I will not say I have run for the office before in 2011, and it's not something you just wake up and say you want to be. If you don't really feel that you have things to offer, and for me, I believe that my state has a lot to benefit from me, a lot to benefit from me, and that is why I will continue. That's why I've offered myself again to contest for the position of governor of Lagos State. I'll tell you first is that I believe I am one of many Lagosians. Let me put it that way. One of many Lagosians that have had a great opportunity of being educated to the level I am, a great opportunity of being trained to the level I am, a great opportunity of also being able to go through the experience I've gone through, and a great opportunity to also be able to have the type of national interactions that I have had. So all this put together, I feel I cannot take them for granted. I can't keep it in my house. It's beyond what my house needs. I can only put those things together. I can put them to the service of my state. The experience, the education, the exposure, the training, and all that I have had. And that's why I feel that I am very, very eminently qualified to run for that office. And if I eventually get it, Lagos State will change for the better. You see, don't forget that politics, there's nothing permanent in politics. Okay. And in life, my party, the PDP, have been a foundation member of the party. And people always ask me, why are you still PDP? I say, no. I'm not in politics like a professional politician who will jump from one party to another. I am in politics to give service. And wherever I am, if my party is in government, I will serve. If my party is not in government, I don't believe I have to jump to another party. That is beyond service. Okay. That means you are. So, Lagos State has been under the ruling party since 1999, and that's about 23 years now. And I feel that one, the opportunities, the potentials of Lagos have not been fully exploited or explored. We still need people who have exposure beyond the shores of Lagos. If you look at most of the people that have governed Lagos, they have always been the product of Alausa. Alausa, this Alausa. No. You need people that have seen beyond Alausa, that have gone far and wide in terms of exposure and experience. Okay. Because Lagos is the melting pot. It's a melting pot of ethnic nationalities. It's a mega city. Beyond being a mega city, it's like a country on its own. In terms of the GDP, in terms of the population, in terms of the social and economic activities that take place in Lagos. If it were to be a country, it would be about the fifth or sixth largest in Africa in terms of. So, a state like that requires very sound, experienced, exposed people to govern it. You don't limit Lagos to oh, he has to pass through Alausa. He has to be permanent secretary somewhere or local government somewhere. You know, yes, you need to have experience, but your experience must cut across, must go beyond the Lagos civil service or local government service. You know. So, and those are part of the advantages that people like us have. You know, and we have served locally, we have served federal, we have also served globally. You know, apart from being on the council of IMO, I was also at the council of International Labour Organization, and I was also the alternate permanent rep of Nigeria at the National Seabed Authority in Jamaica. So these are interactions that we have had, and we have also visited countries and seen the way they have run their own countries, and all this can only be useful when we bring it to bear on the economy of Lagos State. Well, the maritime potential is huge, and I can tell you that so far they've not even tapped up to 10 to 15% of the maritime potentials of Lagos. And these are things that we already have in our blueprint. We will use the maritime potentials of Lagos to create opportunities for people, create employment for our youth. We will use it to decongest the city, and we will use it to ensure that Lagos remains a hub in the sub-region. Because you see, if you look at the two largest ports in Nigeria are in Lagos, Tinkan and Apapa. These are the largest in terms of traffic and cargo. And if you look at the potentials of these two ports, and if you look at the capacity of these two ports, they are overstretched. They are highly overstretched. And I think the entire capacity of Nigerian ports was to be able to handle 35 million metric tons of cargo. But as we speak now, they are handling more than 100 million metric tons of cargo. So it shows that there is need for expansion. And Lagos is lucky that we have very good drafts all over there. You have in Badagry, you have in Lekki, you have. So I feel that you don't need to build a massive port. The mistake people are making is that anytime they want to talk about the congestion, you talk about deep sea port. You don't need, you just need to create a standard port infrastructure that can at least allow vessels to come in and discharge their cargo. The other developments will go as after all, what does it take now for some of the container terminals that you see around now? You know, people are already decongesting. They are already building some terminals along the corridors. You see that it's not rocket science. You know, by the time you have 10, 15, or 20 of such, you don't see traffic in Apapa again. You do badge operations, and some of the badges that are even currently being used are rickety badges. And those are the areas that government needs to look into. You need self-propelled badges, and there must be standard. They must ensure that badge operations are standardized, because with that, the problem of congestion in Apapa and any port city will be addressed. That's my own constituency. In the first instance, the Lagos shipping community would be able to benefit because one, I will open up the maritime, the shipping space in Lagos, particularly the coastal, opportunities for the people. Because I know that at the end of the day, it will create it will add to the GDP. The government will draw more revenue from it and it will create more employment for our youth. Whoever created anything in Lagos is not going to go to Ghana or anywhere to go and bring the workers. It's people from Lagos that will work there. So they will benefit and Lagos will benefit. It's going to be a win-win situation.